Okay, hi everyone. I hope you are all doing fine. So, today we're gonna talk about decimals and percents. Decimals and percent. In the previous lessons, we studied ordering decimals. For example, if we have the decimal number, so we know the decimal number, any number that has the decimal point is called decimal. Let's say 134 and 45 hundredths. So how to read this number first? Read the whole number parts 134. Instead of the point, do not say 0.45, say and 45. The place of the 5, in which place value? In the hundredths. Hundredths, right? Hundredths. So the place value of that last digits this one is hundreds place, so that's why we're gonna say 134 and 45 hundredths, right? Okay, let's review the place value. So we say that we have two parts. Draw the vertical line on the decimal point. This one is whole number part, whole number. This one is called decimal. Now, so this one, if we have the whole number part, let's say this one is 134. Which one is the ones place? That one is ones. This one tens, hundreds. Okay? This one is the whole number part. Now we have the decimal number part. Okay? So the first digit after the decimal point, we have what? Tenths. THS. Do not forget tenths. Tenths. Right? THS. If you're not gonna write this on THS, that means this number, it is not in the decimal number part. Look at this one. What is the difference between these two? Tens and tenths. Tens means that number is the whole number part, but tenths, that means is the decimal number part, right? This one means decimals. Today we're going to talk about if we have the decimals like this number, how to convert to the percents. Let's review what does mean percent. Let's study. Percents means per hundred or hundredths. The symbol that we use for percent, this one. Okay? For example, there is two notes about how to change the decimal to percent and percent to decimal. Two notes. The first one, changing decimal to the percent. Decimal to what? To percent. How to change decimal to percent? Move the point to the right twice. To change decimal to percent, always move the point to the right twice. Okay? This is the first note. Okay? Always twice. Two times. Example. Let's say write each decimal as a percent. Example 1, let's say 25 hundredths, 1 and 3 tenths, and let's say example 3, 12 and 582 thousandths. Okay, so we have these three decimal, how to change to the percents. Look at this note. We say that move the point to the right twice. Okay, first move the point because we want to change to what? To the percents. 1, 2. Now the point, I mean between 0 and 2 is moving to the at the end of the number. Now it is 25. Alright? Okay, then what do we do? Then add this symbol. This symbol that means percent. So add this symbol. It means 25%. 25%. That's it. Question 2 is the same. Move the point to the right twice. 1, 2. Look at here. In this place value, there is no number. Put 0. Okay? So now the point between 1 and 3 is moving to at the end of the number 1, 3, 0. Right? Okay. Then we say that at the percent because we want to change the decimal to the percent. 130%. That's it. Example 3 is at the same. 1, 2. Always move the point to the right twice. Only 2 times, not 3 times. Why? Because percent means hundreds. In hundreds we have 2 0. So that's why moving the point to the right, it depends the 0. In hundreds we have 2 0. So that's why we're going to move the point to the right twice. Okay. Now the point between 2 and 5 is moving between 8 and 2. So 1, 2, 5, 8.2. Right? Do not forget to write the percent symbol. That's it. Okay? This one, if we have the decimal, if we want to write as a percent, you have to move the point to the right twice, then add this symbol because this symbol means hundreds, means percents. Right? Okay. So let's solve the example. Let's solve the more question in the exercise. Look at this one. Write the corresponding decimal or percent. Corresponding means change. Okay? So let's say this one. 20 hundredths. How to write as a percent? Move the point to the right twice. 1, 2. The point is at the end. So 20. Do not forget to write. We want to change to the percent. Percent symbol. 20%. This one. 1, 2. Is 3%. Right? That's it. So now, if we have the percent, how to change to what? To the decimal. I mean the opposite, decimal. It is the same. The only difference, move the point to the left. In the previous one, I mean to change the decimal to percent, we said that move the point to the right twice, to the right. But percent to the decimal, move the point to the left twice. Is the same. Okay? So the only difference is the side. Percent to the decimal, move the point to the left. Decimal to the percent, move the point to the right. Okay? That's the only difference. Okay, now let's solve more example. Example. Write each percent as a decimal. Right? Example 1. See. So 83% to 35%, 4%. That's it. 3 examples, let's say. We say that the question say write each percent as a decimal. We want to change each percent as a decimal, right? Okay, do not forget this note. Percent to the decimal, move the point to the left. How many times? Twice. So 83, so any whole number from 0 to infinity, I mean 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, till to infinity. Let's say 5. Where is the point? We have the point. The point is at the end of the number, but it doesn't count it. If we add more zeros, still this number, the value of this one will not change. It still is 5, right? So that's why whenever you see the whole number, I mean let's say 9, where's the point? Is at the end of the number, right? Because it doesn't count it. Okay, now 83, where is the point? 83, we say that at the end of the number. We have to move the point to where? To the left, because we want to change to the decimal. 1, 2. Now the point is moving to the left twice. Now the point is here. Point 83. So you have to add 1 0 because it's counted in here, alright? It's gonna be 83 hundredths. This one is the same. The point is at the end. 1, 2, right? It's gonna be point 35 hundredths. What about this one? Move the point to the left once, twice, right? There is no number in the place value. When you move the points to the right or to the left, if there will be no number in the place value, add 0. Now it's gonna be 0, 4. The point is before the 0